red carpet. Oh, these were $59.
Don't mind our emotional
No, I'm telling you what, this is gorgeous.
Really?
Red carpet look with that drop, beautiful movement in the dangle. Those are diamonds. You have diamonds on this.
This is everything. For this value, I've worked the red carpets and I've seen these pieces. Do you know these are the pieces that security follows you? Follows you to the red carpet, making sure you don't go home with these pieces. This is so demure, so elegant. So
we had it at $59, which was fabulous today. We're gonna give you a clock immediately. We took this from $59 to $29.95. And here we go. The pendant comes with the chain. I have 200. The earrings, it's your choice for $29. So you literally are getting basically a buy one, get one. You can buy both of these for less than the price of one, and they look incredible on. And the thing is, you're getting this style that is always on trend. It's that drop, beautiful styling, which is so flattering on everybody. If you can use Express or shop using hsn.com, that's gonna be the fastest, the easiest way to get this. This is not costume jewelry at $29.
And you know what, when you go, I want you to do your research. I want you to look, and I want you to look up what it would be to buy this, and you find this pricing. I mean, I know I've been guilty of getting costume jewelry that's like this, and it is, oh God, it's an outrageous amount. And I'm telling you right now, look at these. When you move it, where it has that, as we see right there, it has the movement. You're getting the flashes of pink as well in the amethyst, which is so nice. The ultimate feminine. I mean, it's elegant luxury right there.
Well, and again, to be able to give someone the gift of genuine gemstones with genuine diamonds, I mean, for $29.99, free shipping. The flex pay on this is $7.48. We have just about 50 earrings left, a little more of the pendant. I hope you can do both of them. I really do. And I would love, I don't know if we have time to see these on, but just the styling. And by the way, it does come with that beautiful chain.
And when we talk about that, they don't traditionally do.
No.
Pendants don't, not for this style, you traditionally always get that necklace for that chain with it. I mean, especially this quality that we're seeing here.
Well, and they did such a lovely look because the diamonds just drip down the center of this. Then this moves, so you've got all of the movement in the bottom of the earring and in the bottom of the pendant. Look at that earring on. I mean, just
feminine,
absolutely
flirty,
gorgeous.
But I mean, purple's that royal color. You can see the queen, you can see the princess wearing it, you can see stars wearing this.
I love the style though. I really do because it's just so fine jewelry. I mean, it's just absolutely what, as we said, you do see on the red carpet. The problem is with that, you have to return those things.
Yeah, you do, and security's with you.
Yeah, with this, it's yours forever. Can you imagine your daughter's going to prom and she's not wearing crystal, she's wearing real amethyst and real diamonds. Your mom for Mother's Day is not open